This is Yogi Cameron.
And I'm Yogini Jema.
And this is Inspire Living. Now the question is, how do you maximize your energy and not give it away? And that's what we're going to discuss today, because so many of you are always talking about energy. What can I do to get more energy?
Well, we have to spend a lot of energy in the days of our life now because, the world is operating quicker and quicker. Just look at the past, 10, 15 years from fax machines to the way smartphones operate now. Information is just, moving quickly, and it's depleting this energetic body that we are dwelling in.
Yeah, where has the last 10 years gone? It's zoomed by. But my point is, you don't need to always get energy, you just don't give it away, because the body has energy. We are collecting energy all the time, we're affected by everything, but how do we not give it away? What are the things we can do? Because if we have habits that always deplete us, then we're giving away our energy outwardly. We're not keeping it inwardly, right? It's like 24 hours a day. Everybody's given 24 hours a day, and it depends on how we use it, but we're all given the same amount of time. And a lot of the time, we have energy. We sleep, we wake up, we eat, we produce energy, but what are we doing with it? And that's my point always. How I live my life is, if I'm drained, I don't always look to get energy from the outside. I say, how am I giving it away? And then I modify that habit so I don't give it any more energy away.
So what Yogi's saying is that you're living in awareness, that you are this body of energy, and that you're aware of how you're going to spend that energy. And it's really looking at it that way. Looking at yourself is like a battery. We look at our phones, for example. If you talk on the phone, eventually the battery is going to go dead. What do you need to do? You need to plug it in to recharge it. When are you plugging in this energetic body? This body needs to be plugged in to recharge. You're constantly spending your energy, your vital prana, we call that in the yogic sciences, whenever you think, whenever you talk, whenever you move, all right? So everything that you do throughout the other day, you are just depleting this storehouse of vital prana that you have. How do you restore it? You stop, okay? Ultimately, if you could stop thinking, that would be the greatest way to restore your prana. But that is a little difficult, so we have other tricks and practices. And first, come to the breath. Simple practice, stop moving, close your eyes, focus on your breath. Inhale, be aware that you're breathing in. Exhale, be aware that you're breathing out. And just take some nice deep inhalations and long exhalations. The moment you do that, I don't know if any of you have an electric car, but when I slow down on that gas pedal on my electric car, it starts to recharge the battery. This body is working in the same way. At one point, we need to slow down the mind and let the body recharge. That can be done by breath. It can also be done by chanting mantra. So chant Om, externally or internally, but just stop and start to chant Om, Om continuously. And again, like that electric vehicle, you're going to go off that pedal of your energy going outward and your mind constantly thinking, and the energy is going to start to restore inside. So.
Yeah, because you need something to focus on. If your energy is going outward, you need something balanced to focus on. So mantra, or creating stillness, just closing your eyes, breathing. All of these things create stillness. And it's in that stillness that your energy doesn't go out. It's stored and recharged inwardly. So try it. It's all in the practice. So give it a go and practice and do it more and more. We're always here to encourage you to practice, because we know from our lives, without practice, nothing happens. Everything sort of stays as theory. So just everything that we tell you, practice it, really gain the knowledge, put it into practice, daily practice. Do it in your office, do it at home, teach your children. The more you have people around you doing the same thing as well, you're more encouraged. And tell us all about it. So, and if you want to go deeper into these practices, go on to inspireliving.co, and you'll see a lot more videos and a lot more teachings there. So we'll see you next time. Namaste.
Namaste.